Hi, I'm Bob Bitchin. Welcome to Latitudes and Attitudes TV. Remember, always try to borrow money from a pessimist. They don't expect to get it back. Susanna, what have you got for us this week?
Hello, Bob. This week is our final episode from the Kingdom of Tonga in the South Pacific. We'll also make a quick stop at the boat show in Miami, Florida. Our group of Lats and Ats cruisers experiences a different side of Tonga as they take in a few resorts, from the eco-friendly Mo'unu Island to the Royal Sunset Island Resort. At the Miami International Boat Show, Bob found a great satellite weather service from XM. And you thought XM was only satellite radio. So Eric, what's your forecast?
My mind is made up. I'm gonna sail away. Latitudes and attitudes will help me find my way with my loving cup. A little salt and a lick of lime. I'll set my course for adventure, of course on island time.
Back in Tonga, our group enjoys their last days in the Vavau group of islands. And if you want to enjoy your last day of cruising in this beautiful place, spending it at the Mo'unu Island Resort is the way to go. Mo'unu Island is an idyllic 6.5-acre coral atoll fringed with white coral sands, surrounded by spectacular coral reefs. And from July to November, it's a fantastic spot to enjoy whale watching, as humpbacks migrate here to give birth in the warm, clear waters. Our Latitudes and Attitudes gang anchored just outside the reef and proceeded in to enjoy an absolutely scrumptious meal prepared by owners Alan and Lynn Bowe. After the wonderful lunch, Alan gave us a tour of the resort. There are nicely groomed trails that lead to the accommodations. 3 traditional Tongan fales and 1 honeymoon suite means you're sure to have the privacy you're looking for. All fales have king-size beds, hot showers, and 12-volt fans, as there is no electricity. Of course, the private sun deck and fantastic view is standard. And each fale is no more than a 5-minute walk to a refreshing cocktail or a cold beer in the restaurant and bar. Since this was the last day of the cruise, it was time to make way for the moorings base back in Niuafu. On the way, the crew wanted to get in one more swim. Captain Woody suggested Mariner's Cave. Of all the many caves in Vavau, if Swallow's Cave is the most photographed, then Mariner's Cave is the least. That's because it's hard to find, and it's 8 feet underwater. Bob, Jody, and Woody have all been there, and still it took them over half an hour to find it. Woody finally volunteered to snorkel the shoreline in an attempt to find the opening. After tiring a bit, they eventually resorted to towing Woody so he could continue to look underwater.
A shark bait!
Though he could rest a bit, it was hard for Woody to see the bottom.
Getting out of my reach. Yeah, I know. I don't want to get too close. It's pretty rough in here. You don't want to even come around. No, that would not be good. That would be bad.
That'd be bad.
With the Jeff boat standing by, they took another pass back along the shore. Woody jumped back in for one last look.
5,000 miles to see Mariner's Cave, and we can't find the cave.
Finally, Woody spotted the opening. Putting fins back on, he grabbed his waterproof camera and went spelunking.
Pretty in here. Steamy when the swell comes in. Nice and warm. Just the way we like it. We like that water. There's another cave way down there. I'll get a shot on the way out, but we're not going to do that this time. Almost didn't make it back last time. 1, 2, 3.
That's a goodie. That's a goodie.
Latitudes and Attitudes is brought to you by West Marine, headquarters for all your family's sailing and cruising needs. Find a store and shop online at westmarine.com. Don't go away. Latitudes and Attitudes will be right back.